Oh, Abu Hanifa, do you think that the mind is something that reflects reality?
Yes, absolutely. The mind thinks, receives information from the world, and perceives it.
Then can it be said that the existence of the mind is only possible when there is an external world?
Yes, because if there is nothing, then there would be nothing for the mind to reflect upon.
So would you say that God has a mind?
Of course. God is all-knowing, so he must have a mind.
But wouldn't you agree that if God has a mind, it must also be reflecting something from reality?
Yes, because knowledge means the perception of reality.
Then, if God existed even before creation, what was his mind reflecting?
God was thinking about himself.
Didn't you say that the mind always reflects the external world?
I did say that.
Then if God only thinks of himself, is that truly a reflection? Do you think that thinking always means thinking about something?
Yes, there must be an object in order to think.
So if God is alone, can he even think?
God himself is that object.
Then are you saying that God is reflecting upon himself?
Maybe.
But didn't you say that reflection requires the presence of something external? Now consider this. One of God's attributes is Ar-Rahman, or the most merciful. But isn't mercy only meaningful when there's an opportunity to show mercy to someone?
Yes, in order to show mercy, someone must be there.
Then if God is alone, to whom would he show mercy? If there is no being or object to receive mercy, does the word mercy hold any meaning?
Maybe not.
Then even if God only thinks of himself, wouldn't the existence of an external world be a prerequisite for that too? Likewise, if God possesses knowledge, must that knowledge be based on something?
Yes, knowledge means to perceive something.
So if nothing existed before creation, what was God perceiving?
I'm not sure.
If you say that God has a mind, then some form of reality is required for it. But if you say that God is the first existence, then his having a mind shouldn't be possible. Then can it be said that you are in a contradictory position? Do you still think it is possible for God to have a mind?
No. I mean yes. I need to think more about this.